Hi, I'm Sharon Abaud, immigration attorney in the area of Los Angeles. Today I want to talk to you about a lawful entry. What does that mean? It's important because in order to immigrate in the U.S., one of the ways that you qualify is if you enter lawfully into the U.S. So what does that lawful entry mean? Well, first, there's the most simple and most common kind. Possibly you entered with a tourist visa, and that tourist visa entry, maybe you overstayed, but that lawful tourist visa entry is what will later possibly qualify you for to adjust status in the United States through a family member, for example. Also, there's the kind where maybe you didn't have any type of document, but you were maybe in someone's car or you were walking through, and the officer just kind of waved you in. You were let in. You didn't have any documents to present, but you were let in. You presented yourself for inspection. The officer looked at you, kind of inspected you, and technically you were admitted. Under the law, that counts. The hard part in that case is proving it. So we have to try to find secondary evidence because you don't have any I-94, you don't have a stamp in your passport, you don't have a visa to back up that you entered with that visa. You don't have any type of proof. So the tricky part will be proving it. But with the help of an attorney, you should be able to prepare secondary evidence such as declarations to help you with prove that you entered and you were waived in. The other kind that surprises people is this is the most common scenario that someone outside hires a coyote maybe, and that coyote gives the person a fake card, a residency card, and that person enters. The officer looks at it, inspects, and is let in. Now that is an immigration violation and it does have a punishment. So it is important that when you present evidence that you qualify because you were inspected and admitted, because that is what's going to allow you to immigrate in the U.S., that lawful entry with the legal document, it is important that you request a waiver. The waiver can be filed concurrently with the petition and the application. It can also be filed later. In the current political climate, however, I would recommend filing everything together. It is also a point now that it is important to distinguish between what type of fake document. Was it a fake residency card, or was it a fake birth certificate of a U.S. citizen, or a fake passport of a U.S. citizen? Or did you tell the officer and show a driver's license to say, I'm a U.S. citizen? Any of those are considered false claims to U.S. citizenship. They have a serious punishment under immigration law. If it was committed after 97, it does not have a waiver. So it's really important to distinguish, okay? This is something that no matter how many years you spend outside the U.S., no matter how much forgiveness you ask, this will not have forgiveness, okay? That's the false claim to U.S. citizenship. Now, if it was prior to 97, that's before the laws were changed, there may be a waiver that can be filed depending on the circumstances. So it's important to note that. Anyway, I hope that this information helped you. I hope this is news to you. I hope that this maybe helps someone you know. My name is Sharon Abaud. I'm an immigration attorney in the area of Los Angeles. Thank you.